Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TT Forex. This is yet another video about candlestick anatomy, in which we are going to look at the doji candlestick. It is a special candlestick that has a special feature that no any other candlestick pattern has. The opening and the closing price of a doji candlestick is the same. Anything less or more than that, it's no longer a doji. If the opening and the closing price are not the same, then that candlestick is something else, not a doji candlestick. So with the open and the closing price being the same, it doesn't mean like there wasn't movement in the market. There was. So which is why some of those candlesticks will have wicks on one end or maybe on both ends, but some do not have wicks at all. And in this case, this is a special case where the market did not move the entire session at all, where there are no wicks on the doji candlestick. Yes, the market opened, did not move, and then closed at the same price as it opened. Yeah, well, it makes sense. If it didn't move, then it means there was no wick, no movement, and then it had to close at the same price as it opens. So that's the special feature about the candlestick, the doji candlestick. Like the market can do whatever it wants to do during the entire session, during the entire formation of the candlestick, but it has to remember one thing: to come back and close where it opened. So there are four types of doji candlesticks. The long-legged doji is the first one we are going to look at. The long-legged doji has an open and a close that is at the same price, just like we said before, but it has wicks, long wicks, upper wick and a lower wick. Some call it the rickshaw man, which I do not care much about the names of the candlestick. All I care about is the story behind the formation of the candlestick. Most of you, I think, you already know that I do not care much about the names. I only care about the story behind the formation of those candlesticks, So looking at this one, let's take a look at the formation of this long-legged doji, what really transpired behind the scenes. So as usual, I always use two different colors to show the different routes that the market might have taken in order for it to form this candlestick. The blue route, the open is right here, and then the market went up, it went down, and then came back again to close at the very same place it opened. And then we have the other route, in which the market might have gone down first, came here, found some support, and then went up and then found some resistance, came down here, and then by the time it reached here, the session was over. And maybe the referee, if this was a boxing match or a soccer match, it was a draw. The referee was like, oh no, you guys, this is enough, you have done all you could, but there is no winner. The points are the same, the goals are the same, so the open and the close is the same. There is no significant move that could be said, like the Bulls won, the Bears won, or the Bears lost, the Bulls lost. It was a draw, equal points, guys, I'm really sorry about the noise behind the scene. The dogs are barking, and yeah, where I live there are dogs, some sort of security thing, But well, back to the video. Just ignore the crocs, concentrate on the doji. This is all about the long-legged doji, the rickshaw man. So that was the story behind the formation of the rickshaw man. So let us look at the next one, which is the dragonfly. The dragonfly, on the dragonfly, there is no upper wick. Unlike the rickshaw man, where we have wicks from both ends, on the dragonfly we only have a long wick to the downside. So in other words, the open, the close, and the high of the candlestick are the same. So this is just the same price. The market opened here, it went down, found some support, and then came back up to close here before it could even pass the opening price. So the high, close, and the opening price is the same. The only significant move was to the downside and then back up to where it opened. That's the dragonfly. And then the next candlestick we are going to look at is a doji candlestick called the gravestone. This is just the opposite of a dragonfly, and yeah, there is only one way in which this candlestick was formed. The opening and the closing and the low are the same price. The only significant move was to the upside. So this is the only route that the market took. There is no any other route. The market went up, found some resistance, and then it came back down here only to close at the same price where it opened. That's the story behind the gravestone. The gravestone and the dragonfly are just mirror images. Or are they mirror images? I don't know, but you can just flip them like it. They are direct opposites. And then the other doji candlestick is a very rare one, especially when it comes to the forex market. I only have I think I only saw these on the cryptos. I think when I was still trading the cryptos from not from forex platforms, but from crypto exchanges like Binance. That's where I once saw such kind of candlesticks where the open, close, high and low are the same the entire session. So in other words, there was no movement at all. There wasn't any movement. The market just opened where it was and closed where it was. No movement, not even a single pip, not even a single cent. If you were buying shares, there were not even a single point of movement was noticed. So this is yet another doji candlestick that you will find on the market. It is very rare on the forex market because forex transactions are always on the go, like 24 hours a day, except for the weekends, of course. But well, this is kind of rare in the forex market. But if you are trading cryptos, mostly on the cryptos exchanges, you will find such candlesticks, but not on any other crypto instruments, mostly the ones that are not so popular. I think that's where you will find such doji candlestick. But whenever you see this, just make sure that you understand that there was no movement at all, and the market is not decided whether to go up or go down. So a break of a movement of some sort can just happen from both ends. So this is enough about candlestick, the doji candlesticks, guys. And please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will really like to see you comment.